back to Miss Cindy's Kitchen. Tonight we're going to be making Schnitzel, which is basically a deep fried pork chop. It's a recipe based on the beer garden at German Pavilion at Epcot. So we're doing a recipe from Epcot in honor of our last trip to Disney World. And make sure you like and subscribe and share to your friends and give us your feedback. Our life has been a little bit crazy as of late, so we haven't been posting as much as we would like, but things will be calming down soon, I hope. So anyway, I've got the pork chops pounded thin, and I sprinkled with sea salt and black pepper, and then we're going to dip in flour, then egg, then breadcrumbs. So it's just plain sea salt and pepper, a cup of flour, 2 cups breadcrumbs, 3 eggs. It's pretty simple. There's no seasoning in either the breadcrumbs or the flour, because I guess it's supposed to be a very bland, plain dish, as opposed to having lots of seasonings like the one at the chicken fried pork chops that I did. So.
You mean the chicken fried steak?
Chicken fried steak, yeah. All right, hold on. Yeah, our day earlier got off to a crazy start because we witnessed a horrific car accident, and we've been a little out of sorts all afternoon. But we still gotta have dinner. So we figured we'd bring you along for the ride to show you how to make these deep fried pork chops, otherwise known as Schnitzel. So right now I am breading flour first, then egg, then breadcrumbs.
Okay.
That gives it a double coating. And I've got to keep an eye on the oil. I've already got the oil heating up because it has to come to 350 in order to deep fry. And that takes a few minutes. So right now I'm just quickly breading these guys, getting them ready to fry.
And it looks like the difference that you've done before is this time you're using your fingers to quickly bread it rather than using...
Yeah, because I'm in a hurry. I didn't grab the right tools before I started. Yeah. The accident we saw earlier really shook me up. We were 2 car lengths behind the horrific event. We got to witness it instead of being involved in it. So, the oil's almost hot enough. It's starting to snap, crackle, and pop like a Rice Krispie. Alright. And this called for deep frying rather than pan frying, so I'm using a little deeper pot.
Now, what temperature do you need it to be at when
350 degrees. Because that's what the oil needs to be for a deep fry. And it's almost there. Alright. And I've got one last pork chop to tenderize. So I'll do that real quick. It's still slightly frozen, but I at least want to get it. This is a Pampered Chef meat tenderizer. It kind of breaks up the meat fibers. Yeah, it's still a little frozen, but it's all good.
we're gonna let it go?
Yeah. Alright. The oil needs another minute, so let me just pepper and salt this one. Alright, let me just do this one up real quick. And we are at 340, so we're almost there. And we're making some noodles to go with this. way. Sorry, I have breading all over my fingertips. Okay, so we are at 340. So let me just go ahead and put this in here to see, yeah, what happens. It's cooking, so I think I can fit 2 in at the same time. So I'm waiting for it to get a crispy golden brown. So
Ooh,
I'll wait for that to get a little bit more brown.
that's pretty good.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to get another one in there because there's room. Okay, so while we fry up the pork chops, we're going to go ahead and put you on hold and we'll bring you back when we have a few more done. So here you go, Logan.
Ooh. So it's all done?
Yep, the deep fried pork schnitzel. It actually came out really good. Maddie and I sampled it while we were waiting for you guys to come back. Logan's rehearsing for another show. Yeah, so it came out really good.
Okay, here, finally got a piece. I got the good one. You are not getting a piece, Valia. Here we go. A piece of the fried pork chop.
Good.
That is really good. Is that the same like coating you use for the chicken fried steak?
No, that's actually the only seasoning is sea salt and pepper on the actual pork chop. And then flour, eggs, and breadcrumbs. No extra seasoning.
And how long did it take to fry it?
It actually came together pretty quick. Maybe about 10 minutes to fry all of them.
And you made up what about
8?
8?
Yeah.
Nice.
They cooked up really fast. I kept the temperature kind of at a medium high because that kept the oil between 340 and 350.
Mm-hmm.
But they were surprisingly easy to cook and very simple because basically you pound the pork chops thin with the meat tenderizer, salt, pepper, then flour, dip it in flour, then egg, then breadcrumbs, and then place it in the fry oil. Very simple, and it was actually really good and a lot easier to come together than I thought it would be.
And you served it with what?
Oh, I made, I just broke up some spaghetti noodles and served it with some turkey gravy. I mixed up the turkey gravy in the noodles with some garlic salt to make a flavorful starch to go with it. So it's nice and simple, used stuff we had on hand, and it was pretty easy to pull together. So anyway.
Let me ask Logan what he thought of the... Ask Logan what he thought of the noodles before I go.
The noodles are really good. What did you say was all on the gravy?
Yeah, roasted turkey gravy and garlic salt and pepper.
They're really good.
Yeah, we ended up with a case of turkey gravy, so I was like, cool, I can use some up tonight. So, anyway, thank you again for joining us. And please like, subscribe, and share to your friends. And give us your feedback. And you can join us again on one of our crazy life adventures and try new recipes. See you again soon.
Thank you for watching Miss Cindy's Kitchen. To get more recipes like this one, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell for notifications when new videos are uploaded. Share it out to your friends, family, neighbors, and leave us a comment to let us know how this recipe worked for you. And don't forget to hit that like button. Again, thank you for watching Miss Cindy's Kitchen.